Hello, my name is Wow Mujib and I document every single day of my life, and this is day 94. Today I'm grateful for this cold gold chill water bottle, this wireless mic, this t-shirt, these goggles which I will remove, not goggles, specs, which I will remove so you can see my eyes clearly and make eye contact and listen to what I have to say. I am thankful for my throat and for this completely functioning body. My ass is burning up a little bit because I ate too much protein, which should be fine by morning. And I'm thankful that I'm sweating because sweat is a response to your body heating up, burning up, so it's trying to calm it down, which is also good. You getting fever is also a good thing because when you get fever, your body is trying to kill the germs in the body, kill the infection. I'm not a scientist, so that's far as I know. I'm grateful for this cool, warm climate in Hyderabad, India, Earth. Today I was getting ads to go to space. Well, I was getting ads to go British Airways ads. I was getting because for some reason British Airways thinks they have enough money to travel for a Europe, go for a Europe trip. So I don't know. They are manifesting that I get that money, and I'm trying to manifest that from this video. So whoever is watching, just keep on watching because it's gonna get interesting, really interesting. So today what I did, actually I'm trying to be more happy. Ever since my trip, I have been seeing only positive things in my life. I have bipolar disorder. It's also called bipolar depression. That was the previous name. They changed it to a bipolar disorder, BPD2. It causes extreme swings in the in my mood. So I get too extremely happy and I get extremely sad. But right now I feel like I'm at the stable point with bit of happiness. Happiness I'm getting is from the things that I'm doing on, and also because of the perspective in my life. How do I know? How am I self-aware that I'm content in my life? Because while coming up, I saw a family downstairs. They were watching a movie at today's. The time is 11:40 now. So normally I would judge them for not being so religious and having a large TV screen instead of having educational stuff like books and a library in their home. Everybody should be studying more and watching less of TV. But they were just watching a movie, enjoying a family time. What's wrong with having some family time? Something that a lot of soldiers or a lot of people working in uh, businesses spending a lot of time look for family time, community. They have it, they're having enjoying it. So what's wrong with that? And also Muslim people don't get apartments in India. This is in India. Muslim people don't get apartments in some racist apartments saying that Muslims and pets are not allowed. This was an actual board sign somebody put up. Muslims and pets are not allowed. So they are considered equal. So what do Muslims are forced to do? They are forced to live in small houses as the community, and they all, if when you're close to people, when you're close to your wife, when you're close with your families, you bond with them. A lot of love. Out of love, what does comes? Babies come. Too much love causes babies. Something that I was thinking. I used to hate malls also because malls are just filled with consumerism again, and it's just like very dystopian. That was my view before. But what's wrong with having malls? People would just want to spend some time, buy some clothes. Yeah, those clothes may not last much longer, and they are being tricked into by mass manipulation through advertisements and all. They are working jobs they hate to impress people that they don't like. It's a famous quote. It's okay. They are trying to impress. They're just trying, like everybody else in this world is trying to live a small happy life. They're trying to buy some clothes to make themselves happy. They are trying to buy clothes to impress the other person. Okay, maybe they are. They are just trying to follow the status quo. What's wrong with buying a car on EMI which you can't like really afford, and then fitting into others? That is a social response to get a new iPhone, latest iPhone, the latest car, or have the logos on your brands and t-shirt. I don't This t-shirt was gifted to me. This pant I bought from uh, somewhere. I usually have my own t-shirts printed with my own brand. So that is me. In future I would like to. Now this is a 100-day project. So once I'm done with this, I will work as a carpenter for 100 days. I hope my YouTube takes off before then, so there is actual money coming in my account. 100 days of me working as a carpenter, 100 days of me working as a mechanic, 100 days of me working as a tailor, and I will just keep on experimenting other works, learn the art form. 100 days of me working, learning pottery and selling pots. Every other small art form there is, I want to learn that, work with a real artsman and sell those products. So I have some products that I'm going to be selling next month at Secunderabad in a art gallery of sorts. It's a market. It's an open source market where they also sell handicraft. So I'm going to try selling the others items first to see where I stand in terms of my persuasive skills. Can I convince a customer that even if I don't own this product, I can sell it 5 times what I paid for it? So that will, in a way, I will make money for my next trip. What I also want to learn is find the truest self, like Salvador Dali. I want to explore myself as an artist, and I don't want to worry about money ever. It's not like I'm wanting huge amounts. It's just that I don't want to have to worry about the fuel in my bike. Or I can go without meals. I can live at one meal a day also. I can also live 4 days without meals, because there was one time to lose weight. I was water fasting for 4 days straight. I can still do it. I'm planning to do it, but since I'm on my bipolar meds, I'm not doing it. Otherwise, I can go on 4 days without actual solid food. There are videos on my YouTube. 4 days water fast. To get extreme result, you have to do extreme things in life. So that's why I'm making a solo podcast every single day about my life. I'm documenting it in a short video format, in a long podcast format, and I hope this. And I just want to share happiness, man. And I want to be. I'm keeping it as authentic as possible, with just me, without script, without having any prior thoughts in my head, and yeah, that's about it. I want to change my physique over a period of time. I'm going consistent. Yesterday I went to the gym. Today I went to the gym. On the eating part, I'm eating only what my mother is feeding me, because I'm lucky enough to have a mother. I'm grateful enough to have a mother who is feeding me food, tasty, delicious food. Something if I were to be living alone as a battle, I wouldn't get a chance. She made chicken fry, so delicious, roti. And then today she made dal rice with omelette again. In the morning, tomorrow morning again I'm having chicken. So at one point I will get bored of chicken, but then we also have mutton, and then kaleji. Kaleji is liver fry. Then brain fry, brain bheja fry. I never saw brain fry anywhere. It's only called bheja fry. Liver fry works. Okay, kaleja fry, bheja fry. Kidney fry? Kidneys I don't know. But liver, I like eating liver a lot. It's called, liver is a superfood because it's a organ that processes all the food. So if a goat is eating like 100 kinds of veggies, it has processed all these veggies through its liver, and it has so many nutrients in the body. So when a wolf hunts an animal, the alpha wolf will go and eat the liver first to show its dominance. That's how important the liver is in the body. And so are eggs. Eggs are also also considered superfoods. I read this in a book, in a nutrition book. The liver and eggs, two superfoods. So if you should involve in this in your diet. It's not like my podcast. I'm just gonna be rambling about my life. My life is circled around fitness. I do calisthenics, but I read about fitness. My feed is all fitness. I just want to be physically healthy, mentally healthy, and I want everybody around me also physically and mentally healthy. I make my family also work out. My grandmother who is 75, closing to 80. My sister who does not work out, and my mother. We come from an average Indian family who does not believe in workout. So it's me pushing them slowly towards workout and making them, forcing them to work out with me. I make my mother hold her hands and squat. I make my sister hold her hands and squat. It's a Muslim, traditional Muslim family, conventional, extremely conservative. So there are no women gyms in here, and now she's gonna wear tights and then wear burqa on top and then work out in the heat in this uncomfortable way. There are gyms, women gyms in Hyderabad, but you have to travel a lot. In that time, you could have done twice the workout at home. But that's why calisthenics comes in play. So since I am a calisthenic expert, internationally certified athlete, calisthenic trainer, and I have so much drive and passion for my, I don't know, there are trainers I know who don't work out themselves. So I don't know if they are making their family work out. If you are a 25-year-old, anywhere between 20 to 30, if you go to gym, simple question, if you go to gym and you don't make your family work out, dude, yeah, it could be anything. You can influence or impress your youngest one in your family, 6 7 year old boy. If you just put him in the gym once, his life is set. He will become an athlete by the time he's 15 or 20. Take calisthenic, take weightlifting sport, take anything. And if then comes your wife or your girlfriend. If she is not interested in working out, then I don't know how long she's gonna last with you. Then, or your boyfriend. If there is enough information, there is good positive information about. We are living in an information overload society now. There is so much information on the net, so everybody knows the positives of exercising. Forget nutrition. Nutrition is a complex matter. It's a different thing. Eat enough food, 2 times your body weight, you are good to go. But exercise is important for every single person. In India, there are like a lot. In northern parts of India, they don't eat non-veg as much. So that's fine, but still have exercise in your routine. And you don't have to become bodybuilder. Nobody is going to become so huge. Like building extreme, I don't recommend that also. Like you look like a monster. Rakshas banna nahi hai aapko. Look human. Exercise well enough, eat enough, so you look like you blend with the society. You don't want to stand out like extremely big, that becomes uncomfortable. Can't talk on the phone properly, can't scratch your back. You work hard, you're working hard to make your life even harder. What's the point? It's very simple. Make your family work out. Otherwise, if you're just like working hard and if you have a job and you're just giving them money, like all the nice things in life, but not the most important thing, the exercise, which is which can save so much trouble down the line. You are doing a disservice to your family and to yourself. You can't make your mother work out if you're not the one who is working out. If you tell your mother, "Mommy, please work out," you're like, "Pehle tu kar." First, you do. You make an example, set an example, then they can follow. Otherwise, it's not gonna work for anybody. I have to figure out how to make AI timestamps out of my videos very soon. But right now, I'm very content with my content because I'm uploading in very high quality. My ex used to be, she used to bother me with I pronounce the word quality a little differently. Quality. I don't know. And some people used to say my vocab is good. It's very rich. It's vocabulary rich English, and I have good phrasing. But the only problem was, and I sounded Malayalam, like a Mallu. I look like, some people call me, I look like Greek people, and my hands are a bit weird. like very broad. I don't know, that I don't look like that I'm from here. Where the hell am I from? And guy told me this today. Okay. Somebody once gave me a compliment. I look like Greek god when I was like bit chiseled and stuff. I like that compliment. I hope to go back to my Greek god bod. No dad bod, no fit bod, Greek god bod very soon. Exercise is really, really important. It's important for your mental health. For all the people, I should know, because I have clinical depression. This is what they say, but I don't feel so depressed and sad about any of the things in my life. I have not felt depressed only, like really, really depressed. Yes, I have had suicidal thoughts before, but I dealt with them in the best way possible. And going forward, I don't think so. There will be a point, but if there are any points, I will share them, because since I'm documenting everything in 3 months' time, if I do happen to feel anything, I will just share on the camera with people who are already listening. If you have been listening to me talk for 20 minutes straight, there will come a point I will talk for 1 hour straight. I want people who listen. I don't want immediate gratification people. I watch 4 hour podcasts. Joe Rogan, Modern Wisdom, Chris Williamson, Jordan Peterson, Indian Prakar ke Pracharan something, Indian guy, good podcast. Some things about psychology, comedians, philosophers, geographers, historians, Malcolm Gladwell, conspiracy I don't watch, but you know, podcasts, I listen to podcasts. I used to listen to podcasts. I don't watch a lot of movies though, but I only watch like recommended by writers. I want to watch some Afghani movies. Irani films are quite good. Iranian films. I want to get into some of those movies. Malayalam movies are also quite good. Since I've been to Kerala, I'm obsessed with Malayalam. I have a girl friend who speaks Malayalam, and she wants to learn English from me, since she says I speak English really well. So we are doing that exchange, and she's also studying mental health. She's going to be into this stream, so that is a bit also helpful. And I really hope I will have 10,000 subscribers by the time I finish the 100-day project, and I will keep rolling it. After 100 days, after the last 1, 2 will start, 3 will start, 4 will start. These 100 days are just to set the consistency and the quantity of the videos, and then I will be rolling out 1 hour. I will hire a guy to follow me around the day. I will do crazy shit. So I just want people to subscribe and share my work in the first 100 days. Unfiltered Waumuchi. And I am done for the day. Thank you so much for watching. And I got 150 views for one of my video, which made me really happy. And if this video gets more than 200 views, I will do 200 push-ups in 2 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Waumuchi. Bye.